Explosions in the news. Kash Patel drops a bombshell collaboration between the UFC and FBI. Armin Sarakian spills on his rocky UFC future. Kevin Vallejos is calling for a brutal war against Josh Emmett. And Bo Nickel throws down a challenge to Colby Covington for a White House showdown. You won't believe what's happening in the world of combat sports. Stick around, you're gonna want to see this. First up, Kash Patel has revealed that UFC fighters will be training FBI agents. This historic partnership aims to enhance agent training with insights from elite athletes, a move that has been brewing since last year and promises to benefit both law enforcement and the public. We've got all the details on how this incredible collaboration will unfold. Next, we dive into the drama surrounding lightweight contender Armin Sarakian. He's claiming the UFC has given him a fight date despite a publicly frosty relationship with Dana White. What's really going on behind the scenes, and how will this impact his shot at the title? We're breaking down the latest in this ongoing saga. And the action doesn't stop there. Kevin Vallejos is ready for a dirty, bloody war against Josh Emmett in his first UFC main event, and Bo Nickel is calling out Colby Covington for a potential fight at the White House. Will these epic matchups go down? We've got all the inside scoop. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss a second.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
UFC fighters to train FBI agents in historic collaboration. Get ready for an unprecedented partnership that's set to shake up both the world of mixed martial arts and law enforcement. Kash Patel has announced that elite UFC fighters will be heading to the FBI Academy to train federal agents. This groundbreaking initiative, which has been on the FBI director's mind since last year, aims to equip agents with cutting-edge physical and tactical skills derived from the highest levels of combat sports. The exclusive training seminar, scheduled for March 14-15, 2026, will see UFC athletes and matchmaker Mick Maynard at the Special Agent Academy in Quantico, Virginia. They'll be sharing their rigorous training methodologies and demonstrating combat techniques. This isn't just about punches and kicks, it's about enhancing the readiness and effectiveness of the FBI's finest. Patel emphasized the dual benefit, stating, "This is a tremendous opportunity for our FBI agents to learn and train with some of the greatest athletes on Earth, helping the world's premier law enforcement agency be even better prepared to protect the American people." He also lauded UFC CEO Dana White's pivotal role, highlighting the shared love for the nation that underpins this unique alliance. This collaboration stems from the FBI's broader push to innovate training programs and ensure its agents are in peak physical and mental condition to face modern challenges. Fans and security experts are buzzing about this innovative approach, with many praising the forward-thinking strategy to integrate real-world combat expertise into law enforcement training. The move is seen as a significant step in modernizing agent preparedness and fostering a stronger connection between elite athletes and national security. But what happens when the octagon meets the halls of power? Next, we're diving into the intricate politics of the lightweight division, as Armin Sarakian reveals his next steps amidst a tense relationship with UFC President Dana White. Armin Sarakian claims UFC fight date amidst Dana White feud. Is the #1 lightweight contender finally getting his next fight? Armin Sarakian has sensationally claimed that the UFC has indeed provided him with a date for his upcoming bout, despite a publicly strained relationship with UFC President Dana White. This comes after Sarakian was notably passed over for an interim title fight, with Justin Gaethje securing a shot at Ilia Topuria. White himself recently commented on Sarakian's situation, stating, "We'll get Armin figured out. I'm not thrilled with Armin right now, and there's a lot of different reasons." He alluded to past incidents, including a brawl that followed Sarakian's win over Giorgio Paulus and a withdrawal from a fight with Islam Makhachev, hinting at ongoing friction. However, Sarakian has pushed back, asserting that his negotiations are with UFC Chief Business Officer Hunter Campbell, who handles matchmaking, not directly with White. "I need to ask Hunter for a fight. We talked this morning, and he gave me a date for my next fight, Tsarukyan told Red Corner MMA. This development follows Tsarukyan's dominant submission win over Mohamed Makiev and his own previous submission victory over Dan Hooker, which solidified his #1 ranking. The MMA community is closely watching this situation, with fans debating whether Tsarukyan's claims are accurate and how this internal dynamic will play out in the highly competitive lightweight landscape. Many are eager to see him back in the octagon, regardless of the backstage drama. From championship contenders to rising stars, the fight for dominance continues. Get ready for an explosive main event as Kevin Vallejos aims for a brutal, all-out war against the veteran Josh Emmett. Kevin Vallejos seeks dirty, bloody war in UFC Vegas 114 main event. Get ready for fireworks at UFC Vegas 114 as rising star Kevin Vallejos prepares to collide with the seasoned Josh Emmett in the main event this Saturday. Vallejos, known for his devastating knockout power with 12 career KOs, is embracing the challenge and openly admits he's hoping for a grueling 5-round battle. To be honest, I feel like this is going to be a dream come true in the sense that I want to have that dream of just having a dirty, bloody war for 5 rounds where we just kill each other, Vallejos stated during Media Day. Despite his reputation as a finisher, with 8 first-round knockouts, Vallejos is prepared for a deep, tactical fight. He acknowledges Emmett's toughness and durability, noting his past performance against Ilia Topuria. Vallejos expressed immense respect for Emmett, calling the fight an honor and citing Emmett's impressive knockout of Bryce Mitchell as a key motivator. This marks Vallejos' first UFC main event appearance in just his 4th fight with the promotion, making it a significant opportunity to make a statement against a highly ranked opponent. Fans are already anticipating a high-octane clash, with many siding with Vallejos' desire for an all-action, back-and-forth contest. The matchup promises to be a thrilling display of striking and resilience. But the drama doesn't end there, as a potential showdown at the highest level of American politics is brewing. Could Colby Covington face Bo Nickal at a historic White House event? We've got the latest on this developing story. Bo Nickal calls out Colby Covington for White House fight. Is a massive fight brewing between Bo Nickal and Colby Covington, potentially at the White House. Nickal has publicly extended a final offer to Covington for a bout at UFC Freedom 250 on June 14, challenging him to make it happen. Covington had recently voiced his frustration about being overlooked for the White House event, expressing his desire to fight on a card supporting President Donald Trump. Nickal, however, claims Covington initially turned down the opportunity. "Colby, I haven't signed a contract yet. We can still make this happen," Nickal stated in a social media post. He added, "In all honesty, I do think you deserve to be on the White House card. If you want to fight, we can both call Hunter together and make it happen." Covington, a former interim welterweight champion, mentioned that his only concrete offer was for a fight against the winner of Mike Malott versus Gilbert Burns, but he was willing to take a short-notice middleweight bout for the June 14 event, noting that he and Nickal weigh the same. This potential matchup adds another layer of intrigue to the UFC's plans for the significant June 14 event. Supporters of both fighters are eager for this bout, anticipating a high-stakes clash that could feature prominently on a politically charged card, generating significant buzz. And that's just a taste of the action-packed news we've got for you today. Stay tuned as we break down all the biggest stories and give you the full scoop. And that's a wrap on today's explosive news. We saw UFC fighters set to train FBI agents, Arman Tsarukyan navigating his UFC future, Kevin Vallejos calling for a war with Josh Emmett, and Bo Nickal challenging Colby Covington for a White House fight. Don't miss any of the action, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and tell us in the comments which fight you're most excited for. Follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive content.